We've got most of the founding members here. We're missing one, Derek, who couldn't be here. His daughter's got a recital, but we've got founding board members here at the Dennis V. Cooper Foundation, Steve Hopkins, Bob Morrison, and Gary Kortzendorf. And I just, as the guy who had the idea to honor my dad, and for all those military personnel and families who feel like that military person at the VA and the government, and that their loved one fell through the cracks, that's the reason we created this foundation. But I guess I just wanted to hear in these three guys that we have with us, in their words, why they, when I called them and said I had this crazy idea, they decided to be a part of it. And I'll start with you, Steve.
One, just because anything Maverick believes in, I mean, he's just one of those people with the big heart. We know it's a good thing to get behind. It's giving back to our community. It's helping the veterans. And we just feel we need to do it. So that's why we all got together and done it.
Bob, why has this been personal for you, and why join in on this and give up your time and your money and your efforts to be a part of this?
Well, Maverick, I look at it, and I know what you went through with your dad and stuff like that. And to take it to this foundation to a whole nother level, seeing what some of these foundations are doing, they're taking, most of the money and they're putting it in their pockets. This foundation here, Maverick has a problem with spending $14 on supplies. So, when you're looking at the kind of money that's raised and stuff like that, and when you're looking at 98 to 99% of the money going where it needs to be to the veterans, and it's not just any veteran, it's the veterans that need, like the ones we talked about tonight, that the ones that really need help, that the VA is not going to do anything about. This is what it's all about, and I applaud Maverick. He's been a good friend of mine forever, and I tell you what, when he asked me to be on this board, it was just an honor to do it, and I'm proud to be here and watching this foundation and the growth it's going to have, and the growth it's going to see is just going to be amazing.
Gary, I think you might have been the first I even talked to about it, and you jumped, and I know you're involved in a lot of community events and organizations, but why spend your time and your effort and all your money being a part of this?
Well, just like Bob was saying, is the amount of money going back to the community, no paid staff. So that's the first and foremost, and what it's going for, the veterans, the men and women serving that need help, and the ones that have served that need all the help. So I had to do it. I enjoy doing it. I think all of us do. And just to see what it's done in just its first year is mind-blowing to where we've been. And I can see us going just a little further over the next few years, if not doubling what we're doing now, and that alone excites me and makes me want to work a little bit harder.
I think the biggest thing that we're proud of is that we collaborate with all local nonprofits. We collaborate with Heroes Welcome Home that helps vets get into homes. We collaborate with Goodwill Manasota and their Veteran Services team. We collaborate with Manasota Operation Troop Support, sending care packages overseas. We collaborate with a lot of our local nonprofits that deal with veterans and that don't. Jewish Family and Children's Services have a veterans component as well. And for us, we want to be that organization in terms of fulfilling wishes where others can't for whatever the reason. And I want you to know that we're committed, we're local, and we're here. And we appreciate your support, and we appreciate you considering making a donation to us. Our website, very easy to find, is wishesforheroes.org. You can learn all about that. You can see pictures of events, veterans, and families we've assisted with wishes. If you know a vet that needs help, you can go to our website, wishesforheroes.org, and click on the Apply for a Wish. You or that vet can apply for a wish directly through the foundation website, and we'd be glad to look at it and see if we can help, or if we can direct you to another nonprofit in our area that is handling that particular task. We are honored to be a part of that, and I think it's personal for all of us, and it's something that we're proud to be a part of. So just from the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you, and to all our veterans and their families, you are not alone.